Greetings and thanks for joining me for our yoga for upper body strength. And welcome. We'll begin in a seated position with our legs crossed. Clasp your fingers, allow your eyes to close, and bring your mind to your breath. Let's take a deep breath in. You want to draw the air all the way down to the belly. And as you exhale, squeeze your tummy in, relax. Bring your hands to your heart. And as we inhale, sweep your hands out and up above your head. Let your palms touch, so really reaching up towards the sky. And as you exhale, go ahead and bring your right hand down. Left hand will come up, bring it behind your head. Draw your elbow back and open the chest here. Keep breathing. As we release, bring your hands back up towards the sky. Palms will touch. Other side, exhale. Left hand down. Right hand comes behind your head, drawing your elbow back, opening the chest. Deep breath, opening back out. Bring your hands up, palms will touch. Exhale, draw your hands down to your heart. Let's go for a gentle twist. So left hand onto your right knee, right hand behind you. Lengthen as you inhale, twist as you exhale. Back to the center, other side. Right hand onto your left knee. Good breathing, lengthening as we inhale. Twist as you exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Sweep your hands out and up as we inhale. Palms will touch. Exhale, down to your heart. As we inhale, bring your hands up. Clasp your fingers, turn your palms up. Get a good stretch in. Relax your shoulders down, so no tension. And as you exhale, bring your hands down and forward in front of you. Palms are now pointing out to the side. Inhale, bring your hands up above your head again. And as you exhale, draw your hands down through the belly and forward, pushing forward. As you inhale, bring your hands up above your head. Exhale, release your hands down to the sides. And we'll go ahead and transition onto our tabletop position. And go ahead and bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, feet open behind your knees. Whenever you're ready, bend your elbows and scoop yourself up, tailbone up. Drop your belly, and as you exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone and tuck your chin. And as we inhale, again, bend your elbows and scoop yourself up. This is great for the spine. And as we exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, releasing your head down towards the floor. Let's move a few more times. So inhale, scooping yourself up. And as we exhale, we round our back, we squeeze our tummy in. So this is also great for toning the belly muscles, as well as increasing flexibility in the spine. 2 more times. Inhale, scooping yourself up. Exhale, round your back. Really squeeze the tummy in. Relax your head and neck. Come back to a neutral position. We'll prepare for our modified plank. So go ahead and walk your knees back slightly and then lean forward. Pull your belly in and breathe. Really keep your belly strong. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower onto your right forearm and your left forearm. And again, adjust your body to come to our forearm plank. So you want to make sure your spine is long. Your hips are almost level with the shoulders. And slowly come back up onto our palms as we begin to warm up our arms from our practice. This is yoga for upper body strength. And relaxing again down, forearms will come down on the mat, strengthening the shoulder blades and the pecs as well. Coming back up onto our palms. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale into child's pose as we drop our hips down towards our heels. Forehead will rest on the mat, hands behind you, resting beside the feet, palms up. Breathe. Slowly open back up. Inhale, and we'll find our side plank. So go ahead and bring your right leg back behind you and bring it behind your left, and then that left leg you'll walk it out to the side so it acts as a stand for you. And then bring your right hand up towards the sky. Whenever you're ready, you can either extend your hand overhead or you can stay right here Shift your weight forward into your hand if you want to go a little deeper, and then lift your leg up on the exhale. Good. Side plank. Deep breath in. If you have your leg up, relax it down, and then we'll bring that right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, bring it down to the floor, and then angling your feet back in, coming back to tabletop as we prepare for the other side. As we inhale, we send our left leg back. The left leg will come behind the right as you exhale, and then angle out that right foot, and then we'll go ahead and bring our left hand up towards the sky. You can either choose to stay right here, or you can extend your hand overhead. Shift your weight slightly over into the hand and lift your top leg up. So just breathe here. This is great for strengthening the arms, the core as well. Go ahead and drop your foot down if you have it up. Hand comes up, inhale. Exhale, bring the hand all the way down to the floor. Bring your feet back in, and we'll curl our toes, finding our first downward facing dog. So go ahead and bend your right leg at the knee as we begin to walk our feet in place. Bending your right leg and then switching to the left as we allow the backs of the legs to begin to awaken the calf muscles, the Achilles tendon getting a good stretch. Especially if you run, this is a great pose for you. Bend your knees and look forward as you inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and drop your heels down, come to down dog. As we inhale, bend our knees and look forward in between our arms. Exhale, relax, and eyes will come back towards the toes. As we inhale, again, bend your knees, look forward. As we exhale, relaxing down. Coming up on the toes, using your core strength all the way forward into our high push-up. Keep breathing. Exhale, drop down on your knees and bringing your belly down onto your mat. Good. Chin comes down on the mat. Hands come and connect onto your lower back. As we inhale, we lift our head, our hands, and our chest up, pushing the tops of the feet into the floor. Keep breathing. Exhale, go ahead and bring your hands and cross them in front of you. Right hand will come above the left as we reach on either side of the top of the mat and relax your chin down onto the hands. Breathe here, getting a good stretch in the shoulder blades, in the deltoids, in the triceps. Nice. Hands will come back behind you. Clasp your fingers. Inhale, lift your head, lift your hands up. Breathe, opening the chest. And as we exhale, now this time your right hand will come underneath your left. As we switch, breathe here. Chin relaxes down. So do your best. Don't worry about the rest. One more big breath. Completely exhale. Bring your hands underneath your lower back. We'll push up and slowly rising up into downward facing dog. So take your time. You can rise up through the knees. Nice. Bend your knees and look forward. And whenever you're ready, we'll take a giant step forward with the right leg. Dropping your left knee down. Flattening the right foot down on the mat. Opening your chest here, coming into a nice deep lunge. Getting a good stretch in the back hip and in the chest. So lifting your head and neck. Exhale, stepping back into down dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Step your left leg forward. Good. Dropping your right knee down. Again, dropping your hips as you open your chest, lifting up. Breathe here. Relaxing the shoulders down. Exhale. Relax. On the next inhale, curl your toes and exhale up to the top of the mat into a forward fold. And as we inhale, hands on the shins, flat back, long legs. So coming into that giant L position. And as we exhale, fold and bend your knees. As we inhale, a halfway lift. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and sweep your hands out and up. Palms will touch above your head. Exhale, draw your hands down to the heart center into Namaste. Mountain pose. Pushing the feet into the floor, lengthening through the legs. Pelvic floor lifted, belly pulled in. Now this time as you inhale, down, forward and up. Hands will come up. Exhale, hands forward and down. As you fold forward, draw your belly in. As we inhale, come into the halfway lift, bend your knees, step your right leg back, and left leg will follow on the exhale. Coming up on the toes and roll forward as you inhale. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, lower down to the mat. And as we inhale, Go ahead and scoop yourself up, upward facing dog or cobra, whatever feels best today, onto your lower back. Relax the shoulders down your back and exhale into downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward as you inhale, left leg will follow on the exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold, bend your knees, reach your hands down, forward and up, inhale, add your back bend if it feels good, exhale, hands down to the floor, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back, exhale, fold, step your left leg back, let your right leg follow, downward facing dog. Come up on the toes, roll forward to plank. So you want to really feel your core activate as you transition to plank. And as you exhale, knees, chest and chin. Good. As we inhale, scoop yourself up into upward facing dog. And into downward facing dog we go. Exhaling. Step your left leg forward as you inhale, right leg will follow. Coming into that halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold, release. Bend your knees, sweep your hands out and up, inhale. Reach your hands up. And as you exhale, fold again. Draw your belly in as you fold, just to help to tone the abs. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back, left leg back into a high push-up. Shifting forward into the toes as you inhale, lower down on the exhale. As we inhale, we scoop ourselves up into up dog. And into downward facing dog we go on the exhale. Good. Step your right leg forward and left will follow. Good. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, sweep your hands up, inhale. Exhale, folding down. So keep moving. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step back plank. Shift your weight forward, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Scoop yourself up, inhale. And into down dog, exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Stepping up to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, rising up, inhale. Exhale, chair poses next, hands at your heart. Bend your knees, knees together, feet together. As we inhale, we straighten the legs and reach our hands up above our head. Add your little back bend if you want to. Exhale, back to chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back to chair. One more time. Exhale, back to chair. Holding the chair pose this time. Reach your hands forward, biceps next to your ears, palms are facing each other, fingers activated. Deep breath, exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, step back, downward facing dog. Coming up on the toes, again use the core strength to roll forward to plank. And as you exhale, lower down onto the knees. Let's work with our arms. Dropping down on your right forearm, deep breath. Left forearm, exhale. Right palm up, left palm up. Right forearm, left forearm. Come. We come down. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, forearm, exhale, other forearm. Slowly coming up. And slowly down on the forearms again. Draw your belly in. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop your hips down. Open your shoulders. Good. Coming into a Sphinx pose. Pushing the tops of the feet into the floor. Deep breath. Up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Step your right leg forward. Drop your back heel down. Finding our warrior one. Nice. Relaxing the shoulders down. Bending your front knee. Really pushing the outside edge of your back foot into the floor. Inhale. Straighten your front leg. Reach forward. Exhale, back into warrior one. As we inhale, we straighten the leg and reach forward. Keep your arms long, belly strong. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Reach your hands forward. Exhale, warrior one. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back into high push-up. Shifting forward into the toes on the inhale. Lower down as you exhale. Scoop yourself up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And into downward facing dog you go. Exhale. Nice. Stepping your left leg forward, dropping your back heel down towards the floor. As we inhale, reaching for warrior one. Exhale, we settle in to that front knee. As we inhale, straighten your front leg and reach your hands forward, belly strong. Exhale, back to warrior one. Good job. As we inhale, we again reach forward. This is great for the core, for the legs. Exhale, again warrior one. Hamstrings get nice and long. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, back into warrior one. Deep breath here. Exhale, hands down. step up back into high push-up. Again, go through your vinyasa, and remember these are optional. You can skip them or you can go through them. Come down on the knees, and let's go to the other side. So left forearm down, right forearm, left forearm, left right forearm, and then come back up on the palm. So just like we did on the other side. You can always do them from your plank, high plank, or with knees off the floor. So it's just a little more challenging. It just depends on what you want to achieve today, on where you are. Deep breath in, lower down, scoop yourself up, and exhale into downward facing dog. We go. Nice work, everyone. Come forward to plank. Inhale, lift your right foot up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Lift your left heel up. Exhale, down dog. One more time each side. Forward to plank. Right heel comes up. Exhale, down dog. Forward to plank. Lift your left heel up. Exhale, down dog. Good job. Nice work. Step your right leg up. Let your left leg follow. So coming into a squat. So bring your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Left foot on the outside of your left hand. Palms will touch. Drop your hips down. Finding your squat. You want your heels to touch the ground as much as possible. Breathe. Hands to the floor. And step back. Downward facing dog. Same thing on the other side. So left leg will step on the outside of your left hand. Right hand on the outside of your right hand. Hands at your heart. Dropping your hips down. Coming to a squat. Relaxing your shoulders on your back. Breathe. Hands down to the floor. Step back. Downward facing dog. Good job, everyone. Come forward to plank. Inhale. Knees, chest, and chin as you exhale. Scoop yourself up. Relax your shoulders on your back. Into up dog and into child's pose we go. Exhale. Drawing your hands back behind you. So this always helps. If your hands are feeling fatigued at any one time, you can come to child's pose and draw your hands back. Allows the shoulders to relax. Deep breaths. Extend your hands back forward. Taking your time, and into downward facing dog we go on the exhale. Nice. And lift your right leg up and back behind you. Bend your knee and roll that hip open. So you want to keep your shoulders even. Deep breath in, straighten your leg, exhale knee to nose. Inhale, bring your leg back up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow across your chest. Good job. As we inhale, bring your leg back up. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through. Between your hands, drop your back heel. Warrior two is next, so we'll windmill up. Left hand will come up, right hand will follow, coming into warrior two. Good job. Bending your front knee. As we inhale, straighten your front leg. Bring your right hand down on the inside of your right foot. Extend your left hand up and over. Exhale, back to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse the warrior. Reach up and back. Exhale into triangle. Good. So slowly begin to flow. Extend your hand up and over. As we inhale, come through warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach up and back. And as we exhale, back to the center and through to triangle. Good. Keeping your front leg straight, reach your hand up and back. Nice work. And as we inhale, slowly looking down on your toes, go ahead and come to the ball of that back foot. Ground your left hand and reach your right hand up towards the sky. You can drop your knee if you need to here, or you can stay on the ball of that back foot. You can either keep your hand directly up above you, or you can extend the hand overhead towards the front of the room. Good, getting a good twist in. Inhale, bring your right hand back up. Exhale, bring it down to the floor. And slowly find your balance. So that left leg will bring it up. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring it all the way through in front of you. Bring your left ankle onto your right knee. And then bend your right leg. Bend your standing leg at the knee. Coming to an uneven chair, one-legged chair. Keep breathing. Good. Find your focus here. Deep breath. Relax. I slowly come to standing inhale. Bring your hands down as you exhale. Step back into downward facing dog. Good job. Come forward to plank as you inhale. Going through our vinyasa, so knees, chest, and chin. Whatever feels good, or you can hold in down dog. Remember, it's your practice. If you're tired, you can pause and rest. Left leg comes high, inhale. Bend your knee and roll that hip open on the exhale. Good. Now as we inhale, extend your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, round your back. Inhale, bring your left leg back up. Exhale to the left elbow if you can. Inhale, bring your leg back up. Exhale to the right elbow if you can. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring the left leg all the way through between your hands as you drop your right heel down. We'll windmill up and find our warrior two, so our chest is open out to the right side. Bend your front knee. Nice. Let's go through our flow again on this side. So as we inhale, straighten your front leg, coming to triangle, extending your hand up and over if it feels good. Deep breath. Exhale, slowly coming back up and flip your front palm, reach up and back. Really lengthen your breaths here. Inhale back to the center. Find your triangle pose. Exhale. Good job. Extend your hand up and over. Inhale, bring your hands back to the center. Exhale, flip it back, reverse the warrior. Inhale back to the center. Exhale back to triangle pose. Again, extending your hand overhead. Bring your hand back up. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Nice. Inhale back to the center, triangle pose. As we will transition, bringing the right hand back down to the floor. Bend your front knee, coming to the ball of that back foot. Ground your right hand, and this time your left hand will come up, finding our twist here. So go ahead and drop your back knee if you need to, or you can just go ahead and stay on the ball of that back foot and extend your left hand up and over. Good. Inhale, bring your hand back up. Exhale, go ahead and bring your hand down, and then we'll find our balance pose. So now it's your right leg that will be up, so we'll bring it through, drawing your belly in. Go ahead and bring your right ankle over your left knee. Again, bend your left leg, coming to our uneven chair. So one-legged chair. Keep breathing. Find your focus here. Keep your mind on your breath. As your mind wanders, you will drop. Good. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down and step back into down dog. Good. Come forward to plank. Inhale. Knees. Lean forward. We'll do our girl push-ups. And one. As you exhale down. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale down. Keep moving. So if you want to add a few more, if you want to do less, it's up to you. Just keep going. And then slowly lower down and scoop yourself up into up dog. And find your way into child's pose with our hands behind us. Breathe here. Nice work, everyone. You're doing really well. Just keep breathing. And slowly extend your hands back forward. Still in child's pose. And then whenever you're ready, we'll slowly come up and we'll transition onto the mat. So we'll come onto our backs. So take your time. Knees to one side and then slowly lower down onto the back mat. And begin to rock front to back, holding onto the backs of the legs, massaging the spine. Good. So you can either choose to do this and then go ahead and just lay on your mat, or you can begin to rock front to back, challenge your core, coming to sit on your sitting bones, and then we'll go ahead and bring our legs up and over, finding our plow pose. Now continue holding on to your lower back. But if your feet do touch the floor, you can go ahead and release your hands and extend them behind you, clasping your fingers. Go ahead and hold on to the lower back and extend your legs up as we find our shoulder stand. Remember, shoulder stand, there should be no pain in your neck. Good. And then bend your knees. Go ahead and bring your knees on the outside of your ears, coming to deaf man's pose. If your toes touch, you can release your hands and clasp them behind you. And slowly begin to lower down all the way onto the mat. Good job. Nice. And then now walk your hands underneath your lower back. Lift your head, neck, and chest up. Inhale. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, laying on the forearms. Lift your head up and try to bring the top of your head down to the mat into fish pose. Point your toes forward and breathe as we open the heart. So you should always do fish pose after shoulder stand as a counter pose. Good. Go ahead and lower down, releasing down. And go ahead and bring your right knee in towards your chest. Bring your nose up towards your right knee. Flex your toes in. Keep breathing here. Keep breathing. Exhale, relax down. Left hand will come on the right knee. Bring your right leg over to the left side, coming into a nice twist, and let your eyes go in the opposite direction as the knee. So that's your right side. Keep breathing. So knee to the left and eyes to the right. Keep breathing. Remember, no pain. And slowly take your time. We'll come back to the center and switch legs. So we'll go ahead and draw the left knee in towards the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, nose up towards the knee. And then right heel off the floor. Flex your toes in. Breathe. Deep breath. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. Right heel comes down. Now hold on to your left knee with your right hand and draw it over to the right side, and let your eyes come to the left side of the room. Just breathe here. Completely relax with each exhale, releasing any last traces of tension, stress in the shoulders, in the back of the hip, in the spine. Stay with the breath. Slowly bring your knee back up to the center, and as you exhale, go ahead and relax and walk the bottoms of your feet together. Allow your knees to fall open to the sides for our reclined butterfly pose. So while your legs are there, bring your right hand across your chest. Using your left hand, just go ahead and give yourself a little tricep stretch here. Extend your hand over. And then when you're ready, switching, left hand will come across your chest. Right hand holding onto the bicep, extending the hand over. Keep breathing. And as you exhale, relax your hands down beside your body. Knees will come up towards you. So walk your feet in towards your glutes. We prepare for bridge pose. Plant your palms next to your hips and walk your shoulders in as you lift your hips up high towards the sky. You can either choose to stay here, or maybe you can access your hands underneath your lower back. Let your fingers clasp, push your feet into the floor and squeeze your hips a little higher. Squeeze your knees in towards each other. Imagine you have a block in between your knees, so you're trying to squeeze the block in. Deep breath. Exhale, lower down, upper back, middle back, and lower back. Nice. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Rock from side to side 1 or 2 times. And then we'll make giant circles with those knees. So bring your knees to the center and then roll them out to the sides. And go ahead and keep moving, and then we'll bring them the opposite direction. Now we roll our knees in. Good work. Completely relax. Go ahead and come into happy baby. Bring your hands in, hold on to the outside edges of your feet. Draw your knees down, so keep your lower back grounded onto the mat. Happy baby. And then go ahead and drop your feet down, extending your legs out to the sides. Good. Walk your shoulders out. Close your eyes. Allow your feet to just naturally flop open. Completely relax your body here. No tension, no stress. Coming to our relaxation pose, the most important part of our practice. Keep breathing and completely relax. Allow your jaw to be easy. Close your eyes with each exhale. Relax the body. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. As we wiggle the toes and fingers, and go ahead and move your head from side to side, massaging the back of the head. It's getting a good twist in the spine. Nice. And then whenever you're ready, reach your hands up and back behind you, full body stretch. Nice. Clasp your fingers and reach your hands back. Point your toes forward. Just keep taking deep breaths here as we energize the body. And as you exhale, go ahead and give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a big hug. And then opening up and then giving yourself another big hug. Just thanking yourself for making time for your practice. Again, reach your hands up and back behind you, full body stretch. Walk your feet in and slowly drag your knees in and rock from side to side. Nice. Comfortably roll up to a seated position. Preparing for alternate nostril breathing. So go ahead and use your right hand, bend your index finger and your middle finger, placing your ring finger on your left nostril. For Anuloma Viloma breath, taking a deep breath in through the right nostril, and we'll go ahead and block off your right nostril with your thumb and exhale through that left nostril. And inhale through the left nostril in, block off the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril, inhale through the right, block off right, exhale through the left. So keep moving. Inhale left, block it off, exhale right. So keep going. This breathing is really good for clearing up the fog in the brain, for balancing out the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Yes. And finish off exhaling through the left nostril, and go ahead and relax. Bring your hands, clasp your fingers and place them over your feet, sitting up nice and tall. We just go through our brief meditation just to allow everything to come together from our practice. And for this moment, just focus on your breath. If your thoughts begin to wander, just watch them come in and then guide your mind back to your breath. Bring your focus to the point between the eyebrows. And slowly drop your chin down towards your chest. Getting a good stretch in the back of the neck. Now as you inhale, bring your head back to the center. Slowly open your eyes and take a gentle twist to the right and then a gentle twist to the left. Good. As we inhale, reach your hands up above your head, palms will touch, gathering all the benefits from our practice. And as we exhale, draw them down to the heart, chin to chest. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Peace and love.